What you want, what you need. Abuelita, neighborhood señorita. Hey, what you want, what you need. Abuelita, neighborhood señorita. Hey, yo, I could never see no, but you can get hotter than jalapenos. My platinum appearance is making sure I never be broke. You see, folks.
Of being on a hot streak. I don't know if anybody comes to mind more than this person on the couch right now. Listen, I remember when he first came into the space, he was hungry. He wanted to understand what this space was about. And man, he is tapped into an algorithm and he's on fire right now. Everybody, man, put your hands up for FadeGame
Fade
732.
Word up. Ew.
What's up, bro?
What's up, Rupert? What's up? What's up? Hey, yo.
Hey, yo, Faye, you already know what it is. You already know, man. What's going on with you, man? You doing, like Meta said, man, we watching you. You are hot in these Meta streets, man. And then we're watching you, at least since I've been on the platform, I've watched you grow since I met you. You know, you throwing parties, you spinning here and there. Now you on different videos. Like, we got to see you in that John Robinson video that Mr. Waterloon went ahead and just directed and shot. Word up. That was
Shout
pretty
out to John
dope.
Robinson.
Yes, shout out to John Robinson. Shout out to Mr. Waterloon Creations, straight up.
Yeah, shout out to both of them. Yep.
Word up. So yeah, man, Fade, man, goodness gracious, it's been a minute, right? Meta, we've been wanting to get you on here for a second.
Yeah, man. So let's talk about it.
I'm grateful. Thank both of you, man. The amount of respect I got for you guys and love is tremendous. Like, thanks for having me, man. Like,
likewise,
it's an honor. It's an honor to be on here. To be honest with you,
man,
like, thank you guys.
Well, listen, man, we don't put anybody on the Timberland couch. You know, this thing costs a little bit of money. We don't want to get it scuffed up, so we got to be really careful about who we sit on this couch.
That's right,
but you good. Just don't stand on the furniture. So let's talk about it, man. So what brought you to the metaverse, man? How did this thing start for you?
Man, what brought me to the metaverse? I remember, like, it was like during Christmas time a couple years ago, and my uncle was at my grandmother's house. Came by, hey, what's up? I'm like, what are you doing? He's like, I'm on an Oculus. I went on it. He was in venues, and it was like the original venues.
Yeah.
And he was at some concert. I'm like, this is dope. And then three days later, he gave me a phone call. He's like, yo, my boy's on the Oculus. You want to buy it? So then I bought it, and then I jumped back in, and I played Population 1. I got super sick. In like 5 minutes, I turned it off, and then a couple days later, like, I'm gonna jump back on. And I went back to venues and just started connecting with people, you know. And then Horizon Worlds opened up, and I just, from there.
Yeah. That's what's up. So here's a little story about how I met Fade. So it wasn't actually you that I met first. It was Payoff that I met first. And the reason I paid attention to her is because I just noticed that she would be on Instagram liking everything.
Yeah.
Now, I don't know. She may be feeding the algorithm, but it feels good to get likes from people you don't know. So everything I posted, she would like. So I tracked her down. I think I built and gifted her world, and it actually led me to the club. And let me tell you, this crew of creators was so tight. I was just like, who are these people? Like, why are they so close? Like, how long have they been there? Like, I had questions. I was like, where did this all begin? Like, I have real questions. And Fade was kind of at the center of all that, man. Like, he was engaging. Everybody kind of circled around him. But not only that, the way they took care of each other really, really stood out to me. In a time that was really rocky in the space, right? People were kind of focusing on other things instead of taking care of each other. And it was Selah! and it was refreshing to see that type of energy from a group of young creators just really enjoying the space and having fun, man. And ever since then, we've been kind of, we don't always operate in the same circles, which I think is fine. But every time we see each other, man, it's always love and respect every single time, man. Every single
love,
time.
Man. Always. Definitely.
Yeah. So let's talk about what you do in your physical world, right? Because you don't just play a doctor on TV, like you do this thing. So yeah. So what do you do in your physical world?
I'm a barber.
Hence the name, FadeGame.
Yeah, so that's why I got FadeGame, because I'm a barber.
Yeah.
And definitely not trying to toot my horn, but like very successful barber.
Okay.
I got the chance to cut up some people. You know what I'm saying? My best friend played in the NFL,
Yeah.
so that led me to like cut some people. Not major names, but like at the end of the day, just having my my foot in the doorstep. You know, like
Absolutely.
cutting practice squad guys. I actually know some famous barbers that I chat with every now and then on Instagram that are pretty good. That give me great advice. You know, and
Yeah.
yeah, man. So just like I kind of took like the energy that I in my career, I brought into the metaverse. Like the
Yeah.
hungriness and trying to be better and just growing. You know what I'm saying? I definitely brought that to the metaverse.
Yeah. Well, listen. I know you're not cutting hair in the metaverse. So
Yeah,
what
yeah.
else
Nah.
you up in there doing?
I'm a world creator. A DJ. I would say networker. Like the network. Yeah.
Yeah. And you a man of the people.
Yeah,
I definitely noticed that about
definitely,
you.
yeah.
Yeah.
Try to show
Yeah.
love to everybody. Never negativity. Always trying to be positive. Um, I just want to say, like, big shout out to you because there's so many times I ran into you and you just ask you for advice or just like you just give me advice on the spot, just to whatever. Like you always spit a knowledge to me. Like I'm like a young Danielson out here. You know what I'm saying? And, yeah, no, for real. Like Rupert's always like, if I got something question, if I need
Right.
something, he'll like he's a busy dude and he'll like help me out or like this one time he was like so excited he learned something and he Fade, come to my build right now and he showed me how to do something. I'm like what? Like to this day, like I use that method of creating
Right.
like
Right.
all the time because of him.
Right.
And
Right.
he's like
Right.
man, he's doing it. He's like, people are gatekeepers, but I'm not. I got you. Roop, like, and it was dope, man. This guy's like, if I ever need something, like, like I don't ask for much, but like Rupert's like, and you definitely put me on multiple times, and so have you,
course.
Afro. I'm very appreciated, like, like the Puerto Rican Day Parade. It was
Yeah.
awesome.
That was so
Say,
much
like-
fun. We got to do
Yeah.
that. Yeah, we collaborated on that
Yeah.
this year, and that was just such an awesome turnout. Like, I mean, I
Yeah.
think we were just vibing the whole time. I don't think I
Yeah.
stopped dancing. I
It-
think
it was
my
fun.
headset went out, came back. I came back. I just like it was just I danced the whole time. Yeah, I mean, you had bongos. They had bongos all up in there and whatnot. We had the
Had the
floats going
floats,
around. and-
yeah.
And where
Yeah.
Jen Smash? Jen Smash was on her float by herself with that Puerto Rican flag for about 4 hours. Just
I
Yo,
tell you what,
for real,
yeah,
boy,
work
the
hard out.
dedication was real. We
Jen
wasn't
Smash.
playing. Yo, word up.
must have lost like 50 pounds that day because she was on that float like dancing the
Yo,
whole
for
time.
real,
And at one point,
man.
everybody jumped on Jen's float.
Yes, everybody
Absolutely.
did.
Absolutely.
Yeah, man. Yeah.
But
No,
that's what
man.
this space is about, right? Is making sure
Yes.
that we take care of the people to the left and right of us. It's not always
That's
just
right.
about
Yeah.
us.
That's
Because
right,
any little,
that's
any
right.
any bit of advice you give to somebody, you don't know what they'll do with it, and they can just
Yeah.
go on to do great things, which you're doing right now. So you want to talk about some of the stuff you got going on in the metaverse right now?
Yeah. Definitely been like getting booked a lot lately to DJ, which I'm highly grateful of because we got so many
Mhm.
good DJs, and I'm just
Absolutely.
grateful that people choose me.
Right.
People say I've been hearing rumors. Oh, like you're the number one DJ in the metaverse right now, but you know what? I'm at humble. I'm just glad I'm just getting chosen to DJ for people. Because I
That's
know
good.
there's a handful of people that can name that's great DJs in here. And shout out to Wavy because that's my boy. One and two, he's the reason why I DJ, and he actually taught me how to DJ.
Oh man,
what
I
I'm
was
saying?
gonna ask you about that. I
So-
was gonna ask you. Go ahead. I'm
Yeah.
sorry.
I'm sorry to ruin your question, but yeah, like he was like, "Yo, Fade," like, and I was getting into it, and funny story. So I used to work for Metabay and Savage. Shout out to Savage out there and the whole crew doing the whole thing.
Mhm.
So I was like the resident DJ there. So I made a bot, and I was a Spotify DJ at first. I ain't gonna lie, I was DJ press and play. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
So
Yeah, all right.
I was playing some songs, whatever, and so I don't know what DJ. I wish. Oh man, remember, it's like a real life DJ came in. He's like, "Who's DJing?" And I am, and he's asking me this question. I'm like, "Yeah, I'm on Spotify." He's like, "Man, you're whack. You ain't no DJ." I took that to the heart. I ain't gonna lie. And that's when like I started talking to Wavy, and I was like, I got in tuned, and I bought my first like controller,
Wow.
and then you know what I mean, like I just started getting into it, like really practicing and grinding, really getting really good. Like what I mean, like I definitely think I'm definitely a good DJ, but I still have a lot to learn. I feel like you know what I'm saying because I'm
right,
at humble because you can always like like evolving your craft, and
Right.
then I got the chance to meet Mark J, DJ Marcus J. We did an event
Huge
together.
salute. Yes.
Yeah, salute to him. Phenomenal DJ too. You know, that's why I say like, you know, Mark J, like you see, like he put me on, and just meeting him
Yeah.
doing concerts and stuff, and you know, he got me a VR chat over there doing events, and
Yeah.
shout out to him. You know, so many great DJs in here, so many great DJs, and I love
Yeah,
it, and
facts.
I can't wait to see what it brings me like in here, and then possibly, you know, IRL. You know,
Absolutely.
so yeah,
Absolutely.
man.
So
Yeah, yeah.
are you blending right now, like in real life? Like, are you doing that besides just in here? Like, are you like hitting up some spots,
So
bringing those tapes and everything, or?
so right now, like I actually got friends that are that DJ real life, right? So like they DJ
Mm-hmm.
at local spots, and one of my boy hit me up and he's like, "Yo, no, there's this spot. It's called MJ's, and it's a dope bar, and
Mm-hmm.
they have like nights where they like DJs and all this stuff. Like, so he's like, you know, there's gonna be times I'm not gonna be able to be there, and like, you know, would you fill in for me? So like, I'm like, yeah. So like, soon I'll be over there DJing, and
Wow, look
you know
at
what I mean.
that.
And you
Look
know what?
at
I
that.
embrace the opportunity. I'm gonna be nervous. I'm gonna
That's
put it
right.
on.
That's
You know what I'm
right.
saying?
That's
Like,
right.
yeah,
Do
yeah,
it.
yeah. So things like
That's
that,
what's
and
up.
oh, also I want to give a big shout out to DJ Record because he's another one that taught me a lot. DJ Record's another
Here
good
in the
DJ.
space, in the
Yeah,
space.
yeah, DJ Record. Yeah,
Okay,
he's been
okay.
busy
Huge
with IRL
salute.
stuff, but he's
Uh-huh.
a good people. They definitely know him around the metaverse. He taught me a lot too. You know, so shout out
Hmm.
to him. Yeah.
That's what's up, man.
Man.
Yeah.
So tell me about some of your favorite genres, like some of, because now that I'm hearing some more and more about you, Fade, I want to just give you huge salute because you've come
Thank
a
you.
long way. Like I would have never known that you really started here. Like you started like I mean, so how much time would you say that you've put into DJing?
Hours, like days. I
Hours.
was like, I literally before I got in here because I'm DJing tonight at Purple Rain. Shout out to Tony two
Hmm.
times over there.
Right, right.
Um, I did a live set on Instagram Live,
Wow.
and yeah, I be practicing all the time. Whenever I got free times, I try to practice. You know,
Right,
definitely.
right, right, right. That's what's up. I mean, I'm thinking like other DJs that's trying to come in and make some moves, they could actually hear what you're saying and actually learn from that because that's a
Yeah,
great thing. Because you're, like he said, you're hot in the meta streets right now. It's
yeah,
you, it's
Yeah.
Marcus, it's a couple of other DJs, but you stay consistent, you know,
yeah,
and you're doing your thing out here. So and then you're building too. So that says a lot. I mean, because you get to go ahead and actually build the venue that you want to spin in,
yeah.
right? So tell me about your audiences. Like, do you
You know,
spin different genres, or do you
yes,
have a favorite?
and that's why you know I love is like I like and that makes you a better DJ when you can spin anything, you know, you're not
Right.
stuck on hip hop. I love hip hop, don't get me wrong. Like my
Right.
Absolutely.
favorite listen, I'm from Jersey, so I
Right.
love mixing Jersey Club.
Mm-hmm.
And you know, a lot of
Mm-hmm.
people like Jersey Club.
Mm-hmm.
Um so like yeah, hip hop, R and B. Recently
Mm-hmm.
I've been DJing a lot of EDM tech house because
Oh,
these club
word.
nightclubs in the metaverse like Johnny Pizza got a dope spot, the tech house over there.
Oh,
Tech
okay.
And
house, yeah.
Okay.
I DJ'd multiple times over there, and I just
Yeah. Shout
DJ'd
out
at
to the Tech House.
yeah,
Yeah.
shout out Tech House, Johnny Pizza over there,
Yep.
Shadow
Shadow
helped
Bebop.
out there, Shadow Bebop, yup, Shadow, great dudes. Um,
Right. Right.
yeah, so I DJ a spot, Nexus Lounge, another
Okay.
spot. That place was dope.
Yeah. Nexus is
Yeah, yeah.
Nexus is next
So
level.
like,
Yeah.
I try
Shout
to
out to
fill out the
Retron.
crowd. Yeah, yeah, Rex Rod, shout out to Rex Rod. I'll be back there soon, chopping it up.
Hey.
You know what I mean? You see me there. So like you know like when you're DJing like you know you fill out the crowd, see if they're liking, you know what I mean, and so yeah like another thing like reggaeton and like shit, like you know what I mean like that too like
Mm-hmm.
yeah like we got a big Latin community, so a lot of Latin community like at times when I'm DJing they'll come in, so like I'll play like Latin tech house or Latin like EDM and stuff
Yeah.
like that, and
Mm-hmm.
they be going in like yeah, so like I see who's coming in the room and I just try to like make it balance it out, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
Definitely, yeah,
Mm-hmm.
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
We're
okay.
gonna need a freestyle party pretty
For
soon. I
real.
think,
Freestyle
man. Yeah.
house.
Yeah.
Yo,
Like a
listen,
Some
listen.
house
80s
music.
freestyle party.
I'm
Let's do it.
not afraid of that. 'Cause I tell you
Yeah.
what, I grew up on freestyle. My mom
Yeah.
every Sunday, like you know, cleaning the house and listening to freestyle
Yeah.
movies. I mean, with songs and all that. Oh man,
Yeah. Yeah.
for real.
Yeah.
What?
Bust a freestyle song, Fro. Silent
I'm running
morning.
too hard to find it, and I'm
You're
running
my
so
diamond
fast.
girl.
Yes,
Oh,
bounce.
fit
Diamond
right
girl,
on
you
my
make me
finger.
feel.
Yes, hey.
I know a little something,
Yeah.
you know what I mean?
Yeah. I was a big freestyle fan. Growing up
Oh,
in
I
the
love
Bronx, man,
freestyle.
you kind of had to be. You kind
Yeah.
of had to be. But for me, that was the beginning of house music for me. So, and I'm a big house music fan. So, it all kind of started with freestyle and transition. It,
Yeah.
it sure did. So listen, man. It's all right.
Yeah.
So we're on the Timberland couch. This world is called is bigger than hip hop. So it's a genre that we all know and love. So let's talk about hip hop, man. So what were your first influences in hip hop? What was that song that made you like stand up and be like, man, what is this? I think I feel this music.
So my favorite rapper of time, all time is Nas. I love
All right,
Nas, and that.
respectable.
So like
Shout out
growing
to
up, like
Godson.
so
Word up.
shout out to my pops. That dude he's the GOAT. And it's funny, like my pops actually like he DJs, like he used to like DJ back in the day. So like I guess it's in the blood, you know what I'm saying? So I used to watch
Yeah.
him always do a little something, but growing up he always like would sit in the living room and just watch like throwback music videos and just all type of music. My dad's very open minded.
Yeah.
But just Nas, man. I remember walking to school and listening to that Illmatic album. Just it's mine, it's mine. Whose world
Yeah.
is this? The world
Absolutely.
is yours. What shit? All that's man. Definitely.
Yeah. All right. So that answered my next question because I was going to ask you favorite MC, but you just answered it. So not
Yeah,
not as
Nas,
respectable.
man. Nas,
Yeah.
and then I say my second favorite rapper, like all time, is Fabulous. I like Fabulous.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, yeah.
Fabo.
Big-
Yes,
a big-
it's
big fan of
Fabo.
Yeah, LS.
Respectable. Yeah, man. It's Froze is Bismarcky, mine is KRS One, but definitely all respectable. All top 5, top 10, however order you want to put them in.
Yes.
MCs. Absolutely.
Yeah.
So do you remember that first feeling you got hearing Nas? I mean, what was that feeling like? Like what
It was
clicked
just
in
like-
your mind and that changed the way
it
you
was
respected
just
music?
like I would just say like I don't know how to explain it, but like it motivated me in a way, right? And then it just made me feel like damn, like I love this music, and like especially like then like it's like fashion came into play too. You know what I'm saying? Well, like hip hop is fashion. You know what I'm saying? And just wanted to be like, I guess like these dudes you're listening to, you idolize them growing up. You know what I'm saying? And like, you know what I mean? And like I wanted like then I just started like I don't rap or nothing like that, but like we always like, try to be like rapping around with your friends and stuff
Write
like
a verse
that.
every now and
But
again.
yeah, just like it just like hip hop is just like music in general is for the soul. You know,
Yeah.
like yeah, man. I was like, I found Nas, and then just what it made me do? It made me want to venture out and find more people like Gangstar, KRS One, like she was saying, Slick Rick, African Bambaataa, like who else? Like Rakim, like I like listen to all these old school dots, Cannabis, like you know what I'm saying? Throwback LL Cool J, you know what I'm
Word
saying?
up.
Like
Okay.
be like yeah, definitely.
So you went down that rabbit hole.
Try to feel
Down
west,
to-
like
Yeah.
what, like you know what I mean? Like
That's right. Yeah.
like
Back in the days of Boulevard of Lynching.
And
That's
then-
what's up.
yeah, just like and it's crazy because I remember like I said, I'm so glad like how I grew up with my dad, like movies like Beat Street and Breaking, movies like that, throwback movies, great movies.
Yeah, your dad sounds like a really dope person.
My dad is man, my dad's a social butterfly, man. Like he used to break dance too back in the day.
Oh,
And actually,
there
what's-
it is.
So-
There
Yo, believe it or not, my dad.
Hip hop.
Yeah, honestly, my pops, man, like I'm a sneakerhead, right? So my dad is like a great sneakerhead, right? No, there's nothing with hip hop like sneakers. But his nickname back in the day was Flash. Yeah, because he was like really fast in his feet. He'd be breaking. Yeah, he was like, there's an outfit with him. He got like a little, he got the Nina. He's like this. He didn't have
Great boy stand.
so like because he had like the top, like what not the what is those hats they used to wear back in the day? It wasn't like it wasn't a Kango, it was the other one, like little top hat shit. He had one of
Talking
those on.
about
He had one of those on, and he was like this with his boys. It's mad funny, man. I wish you could find that photo. But yeah, he was a break dancer. My pops.
So have you ever put him in the headset?
No, but I'm definitely going to. He needs to be,
Yeah.
man.
Yeah, I think it'd be cool to to let him see some of the stuff that you're doing and see what the hip hop culture in here looks like. I think he really
absolutely.
Oh yeah,
appreciate it. 'Cause
you know
it's
my
Friday,
dad is
yeah.
like he's a very open minded dude. So like he's always supportive, man, chill, and like I tell him like I'll be DJing in Denver. He's like what? And then today I was sleep, so I bought like a new like speaker set for my my laptop here for so the DJ in the crib.
Yeah.
Mhm.
He knew that. Yo, this dude literally came because he got the keys to my crib. It's my pops. He comes over
Right.
all the time.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
Yo, I'm sleeping. Somebody come through my door. I'm like, whatever. It's probably my brother's son. Then he opens my door. He's like, yo, I hooked up your thing. I'm like, what? He hooked up my whole sound system.
Oh, that's what's up.
Like that's love right
what's
there. You know what I'm saying? Like that's
Aw.
love.
Yeah. Pops
For
came through
real.
like Santa Claus.
Yeah, he's always it's funny because he's he thought like, yo, what's up? When you gonna spin? Like, let me go on your turntable. I'm like, yo, do your thing, bro. Like you know what I'm saying? He's cool as hell.
That's what's up, man.
Man,
Yeah,
no,
that's
for
what's
real.
up.
Man, listen, you know what? I just gotta say once again, like we had DJ Marcus on here last week, and we really, really had an awesome time, you know, having him on.
Mhm.
And right now, it's a big thing, you know, for us to first off let it be known that the DJs is one of the elements for the hip hop, the hip hop culture.
Shout out to the DJs.
So we talked about that. So we got to give a shout out to all the DJs, you know.
Yep.
So what you do for the space, it's a lot. And, you know, we give you so much props for that. So
Thank you.
much, man. I mean, and we just want to see everybody just move forward and do everything that it is that you're doing outside when it comes to your career and this gift right here. We want to see you be able to accomplish everything here as well. So it's like, you know, having you to be a part of the culture up in here, it's a lot. So I just want to give you, you know, a huge salute, and I know
Thank
Meta
you.
does too. I mean, look at Meta. Meta gives. Like, one thing about Meta, Meta is always gonna give back, and when he takes his time to show you something, and then you go ahead and utilize that, execute it, that's a big
Yeah.
deal. You know what I'm saying? So I
Yeah.
know, and I've been to your worlds, man. You are an excellent builder.
Thank
you
you.
are really, really dope. Yeah, for
Yeah,
real,
Really
man. Like,
appreciate that.
so, you know, we got City Venue. Shout out to Meta Queen for building City Venue.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
know, that's for the DJs. We plan on, you know, doing a lot with that space. And you also know that you have a spot up in there. Do you plan on slinging these mixtapes anytime soon?
Yes. So I'm gonna make a mixtape very soon for the spot in there. And Marcus, it's funny that you put that up. I read some Marcus just before I'm laughing because he was like, "Oh man, should record it." We're all talking, and he's like, "Hey, look." I look up and it says FadeGame. I'm like, "Yo!" I like bugged out and he's laughing. Man, we recorded this, yo. Like, I was
Word.
ecstatic.
Mama, I
and then,
made it. Mama, I
like,
made
Mama, I
it.
made it. Like, and then
Aw.
I pressed, and then I just seen out in my own room, and then Marcus something this like this. I gotta get on my mix to put it in here. You know what I'm saying? And,
Yeah.
The
And-
community's tight, man.
and like DJ brought me so many opportunities in the metaverse too because like Marcus he got a radio station and he asked me to be on his radio station to like get a mix going and
Oh,
so
look
yeah
at
so I
that.
got that in
Huge
the works.
salute once again, for
I
real.
got that in the
Mr.
works,
Block
yeah.
Party Radio.
Yes.
Word up. Ew.
Hey yo, for real, yeah.
Man.
But you know what, man, that's honestly right. That's what this space is about, right? Because it's really easy to find people who do the same thing that you do and view it as competition. But I
That's
think the
right, that's
space really
right.
comes alive and works when we approach things like mentorship, right? Marcus is a
Mhm.
very experienced,
Very
talented
much
DJ.
so.
Like
Yes.
Yes.
he personally does a
Yes.
lot of the stuff that we need for our performances. I mean, he's always there. He has a phenomenal brand. He's put in a ton of work on multiple platforms. So it could be really easy for him to take all of that success and just utilize it on himself and not give it or share to elevate anybody else. But you know what?
That part.
He does, right? There is no
Mhm.
competition in this space. We all have our own
We
lanes.
all
We all
got
have
That's
our
our
how I
own
own
feel,
communities
man.
and our own audiences. So
You
big
know,
shout
That's
out
right.
to
For
Marcus
real.
J.
Word up.
Yeah.
Big shout out, yo.
Yeah, something on that, like the competition thing, like it's crazy because the DJs that I know in here, we all show each other love. We show up to each other's events.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
it's not like, oh, I want to be better than him. I'm like, yo, I want to be just
Right.
as nice as him. Or, you know,
Right.
it's like, you know, like you look up to these dudes, you know what I'm saying? And like,
Absolutely.
damn, bro, he's doing that. I bet. Like, it's like, yes, I'm listening, but I'm learning at the same time and
That's right.
Absolutely.
taking notes. You know what I'm
Yep.
saying? And yo, and also this Friday, me and Marcus gonna spin in the Avenue in the
Ew.
yeah, this Friday. Yeah, we just talked
Word
about it.
up.
We're gonna throw a event in there.
Okay.
Yeah,
okay.
yeah,
Okay.
yeah,
City venue in the
yeah.
house. Word
City
up.
venue,
Word
What's
up.
up?
turn it up.
Yeah, definitely. And you know, I mean, because that's a big deal. I just to see how things are moving in the space. I just would love to see an area where you can go to and actually get what you want. So being able to go to one spot and being able to get in contact with DJs, you have all the information for all DJs in one central
Yeah.
area. You know, it's like you get to hear some music, some samples. You know what I mean? It's like that's like so dope. You know what I mean? Because coming into the space, you really don't know. If you don't know somebody, you don't know who's doing what.
Right.
You know, so I think it's important for spots like City Venue to have like information for the DJs where you're spinning that week, possibly. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? So it's good to have some stuff in hand. People can go hear your stuff. And also, it's a good way for you to be able to sell your tapes up in the streets. You know, I'm a big deal
Absolutely.
about, you know, bringing what you do as an independent artist, a DJ, doing what you do to survive in the real world. You're doing
Absolutely.
it here in the streets, and you should be able to. Us as artists, we have music assets. I feel like DJs should have music tapes. They should have their mixtapes in the street as
Yeah.
well. And
Absolutely.
you know,
Yep.
so this brings me to this. Have you been blending with any of the artists here in the metaverse?
Oh, recently, yeah, like so like artists that I performed on my stage, I have the music. So like,
Ah,
like Chirac Picasso, I used to hear some of his
Mhm.
songs. My boy Manny, he's a up and coming artist in here. Fiji Bangs. So yeah, like a variety of artists. I'm waiting to get some of your music on there so I can blend it in, you know, these parties. You know what I'm saying?
hey, I'll send it right after we
Yeah,
get up
for
off of
real.
here. I will send
Yeah.
you my music.
real.
And yeah, let
What
me
you
hear what
want?
you got. Hey, what you
Yeah.
need.
What you need?
La 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 la. Yeah.
And I'm not just saying this, like, you know, like just because I'm here, but I'm telling you, one of the best performers I ever seen in the metaverse was you. When you
Oh,
performed at my
man.
one venue,
Oh,
Clapbacks.
thank
I'm
you.
telling you, like
Oh.
Yeah.
Afro literally worked the whole stage,
Yeah.
jumped off the stage, got everybody going wild, ran back around, got back on stage, and just yeah. Honestly, it was crazy because like I don't know if you were the headliner, but if you weren't, you definitely stole the show.
Oh man,
Yeah.
that's what's
You
up.
stole the
Thank
show. You did.
Oh
To be
man,
honest.
And it's
Faye.
crazy you say that because I had the same experience when I first saw Afro. We were putting on a car show. I didn't know who this person was. I was like, and welcome to the stage, yo Afro. And I'm just like, all right, another MC. All right, I'm running the car show. Let's hear it. And man, like one song into it, I was just like, okay. And then you hit him with the Cedric and Seat, and I was just like, you know what? Let me pay attention to this person real quick.
Right.
Tighten up my shirt, stand up straight, started
And-
dancing. I think she could see me in the audience, like,
Yes, no, and he like lost his mind when I gave the shout out to the Bronx. As soon, I promise you, it was like he stood out from everybody. As soon as I said, "Yo," they started in the Bronx. He was like, "Yo," I was like, "Yo, that is hip hop." In the audience, huge salute because you
Yeah.
knew
You
what I
know,
was talking about.
You're
facts, facts.
you're the epitome of hip hop and R&B because your vocals too, like hip hop senorita. I can't sing, but senorita. I'm like, whoa, yo, she can sing too. Like, hey,
Yeah.
yo, like,
man.
oh man.
Facts.
Well,
Like,
you know,
facts.
I just really truly enjoy, you know, vibing here. And this is why I'm like, I want to see more of an incorporation, a collab,
yeah,
you know, with more DJs, more artists in the space, you know, so we can really put on some great and amazing shows.
Absolutely.
You know, that's the blends that I see, I want, and I'm going to push for it as much as I can. And I'm just so happy to have you in the space.
yeah, man. I just the one thing, like, yeah, I'm happy DJing. I love well creating too. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yes.
I got
Yeah.
some dope worlds that I run on time, but like, hey, this is a dream of mine. I don't know if it'll come true because this guy's always busy. Always busy. And it don't even have to be under my name. I don't care. But I would
Okay.
love to collab with Money Clean one day, man.
Hey,
Oh,
yo,
wow,
wow.
That's literally
look
like
at
that's
that.
on my bucket list. Like I
Because
really
listen,
don't care.
I
Like,
was
literally
like,
my bucket list.
I was like, who's he talking about? Who's bitching
Yeah,
like that?
bro.
Who's
Right,
he talking
who's he
about?
with to go
snap.
ahead
And you know,
Who's
man,
this shot?
and we're gonna talk about humble people. This dude's phenomenal creator. He's talking about I'm not that good, Faye. That dude's some crazy space world.
Okay,
And I'm like,
all right,
whoa, what are
Faye.
you talking about? This
Yeah,
nigga's nuts.
I already
like,
know. Faye, let me tell you something. He's a
Oh.
trip. These couches, the couch right here that you're sitting on, like we were supposed to do it together. It was supposed to be something that we did together. I
Lord,
left,
there
came
we go.
back. Yo, it was in 26 minutes he did this whole couch. And I was like, and I only started on the bottom, like the little little wooden spot. It was
Listen.
like one little block. And I'm like looking at my block and looking at what he did. And I'm like, yo, you got the string right here. You got everything. Like you got detail. Like you got the stitching. Or like, how did you do that in 26 minutes? Oh, it was nothing.
I'm gonna
Like,
just say
what?
this. I'm gonna say this.
Hilarious.
If you're not gonna say it, I'm gonna say it. You're a phenomenal world creator,
That's
bro.
right.
Elite.
I appreciate
Word
you,
up.
So,
brother.
man, you're up here, bro. You know what I mean?
appreciate
Like
you.
for
I
real, man.
appreciate you.
And that's out of love. It's not no kissing ass. I'm a very genuine
Right.
person. And we got the purple Tims over there. I see.
Yeah, that's the purple, the purple
Purple, yes.
Timberland couch right
Yeah.
there. Yeah.
You know we
Yeah,
come with all
Rupert,
flavors,
man.
man. All flavors.
Word up, straight flea market
Yeah.
style. We ain't even playing. Straight
Hey.
up.
No, listen. We had Louis Vuitton tins before Louis Vuitton had Louis Vuitton
Word
tins.
up.
Stop playing.
Word up. Huge
Stop playing.
salute to the mom and pop shops up in the flea markets and the swap meets. Word up. Shoot.
Appreciate it,
Oh,
man.
man.
Appreciate it. Listen, man, I love this space and I love the creativity and I love the creators in this space, man. So
That's
just
right. Me
keep
too.
going.
Huge salute.
So
to
Fade, man,
everybody.
Thank
what you want to leave us with?
Man, if you're new in this space, don't be afraid to network and just do. If you want to build, just do it, man. Jump into it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Just do the damn thing. Just do it like Nike. You know what I'm saying?
that's
Mhm.
right.
And just in this space, just if you're trying to network, just learn how to move in this space. Like learn a lot of things how to move in space from you guys.
Mhm.
Just move
Yeah.
professionally if you're trying to be in that professional level.
Right,
Absolutely.
right, right.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Well, man,
Absolutely.
I don't know if we could have ended the show on a better note, man. It
I
was a
know, man.
phenomenal
This is so
episode.
dope.
Listen, Fade, we appreciate
Thank you guys.
Thank you for doing all you do. Thank you for taking care of people, and thank you for staying
Yes.
positive. I know it's not always easy.
No, it's not.
There's a lot of stuff that happens in this space sometimes, right? But how we react, we control 100%, man. So
Yep.
thank you for taking the high road and
Thanks for
seeing
having
that
me.
there is light even in the darkness, man. We appreciate that.
Word
So-
up.
you guys.
Thank you.
Fro,
Thank you.
that's it.
Yo, man,
We
that
done.
was ju-
Another dope episode.
Yo, another dope episode. This is what I'm talking about. Y'all already know. Y'all see it. Yo, to have you once again, thank you again for blessing us with all of your info, the history, what you're doing in these ministries. And all I can say to you is keep rocking, keep pushing, keep scratching on the ones and the twos, because y'all already know how I feel about the ones and the twos. You know.
Scratching
And we're looking forward to scratching and rubbing it. Yo, word up. Yo, looking forward to city venue. So you're saying city venue this Friday night at what time, Fade?
Time is gonna be determined. We're
Okay.
gonna come out probably promo
Okay.
and all that. You catch me tonight at Indie Tours, and you catch me at Purple Rain tonight.
Word up. Hey, that's what I'm talking about. Huge salute. So y'all already heard it
what's up.
here. Yo, for real, y'all need to make sure that y'all gotta tune in. Yo, better let them know about these programs that we have. Like, and when I
That's
say
right.
programs, we just doing it big, but let them know, let them know what time to tune in, all that
Absolutely.
good stuff. Face.
So listen, catch us every Thursday, 7 p.m. Eastern on Lux Vision Studios channel. Listen, we're on a lineup with some amazing shows. Execute, 52 hitters. What else is on there, man? There's a bunch of Freestyle Friday.
Man, we got Freestyle Fridays.
What else is Purple Rain? What else is on this? Purple Rain on there? Man, we got a lot of shows on there.
We
got a lot of
have
shows on there.
Trap Street
Inspire
Radio.
Her.
Inspire
Give me the
Her.
cue. Inspire
Yo,
Her.
for real.
Trap
We
Street
got
Radio.
some amazing people, so y'all need
Yeah.
to be on the lookout. But on the flip
And
side,
church. Don't
though,
forget
yo.
church. Pastor Johnny Church.
Oh yeah,
we got church on
definitely.
there,
Look,
too.
yes, we have that. So that right there, that just lets you know how much we got going on in the metaverse. And right now, we had an amazing guest here tonight. Thank you once again. Huge salute to all the DJs. Taino, we see you out there in the audience. Yo, huge salute, man. Thank you again. And y'all already know what it is. It's bigger than hip hop, and this is us, baby. This is how we get down. The DJs is in the house. Hip hop's in the house. and bigger than hip hop is in the house.
Hey, you know what it is.
Word.
Create, love, inspire, and add value. And we'll see you next week. Peace, y'all.
Ew.
What you want, what you need. Abuelita, neighborhood señorita. Hey, what you want, what you need. Abuelita, neighborhood señorita. Hey, yo, I could never see her, but you can get hotter than jalapenos. My platinum appearance is making sure I never be broke. You see, folks.